this episode of Driving with Sage, I'm going to go on a long tangent here. So if you want to stick around and listen, here we go. Okay. So I have, for the past couple of days, have been feeling very overwhelmed and overstimulated, like out the wazoo. Okay. And that is because my business has been like popping off. Okay. Like I have been hecka busy, but like in the best way. Okay. Like tons of sessions, like tons of people reaching out, just, you know, all the things, which blessed. Okay. Love that. But it's picking up at a very rapid pace. And okay, let me know if you get overstimulated very easily, because it's like I'm having to increase my battery of capacity to be able to, you know, hold that type of energy in conversations with people and, you know, just all the things. And today or yesterday, I also had like a lot of other stuff. Like my son plays cross country and he does baseball, and I pick him up from school like in the middle of the day because he doesn't ride the bus, and you know, just there's a lot of things. Okay. And I'm a single parent, even though his dad is a fantastic co-parent, and I'm super blessed for that. But it's me running my household with my dogs and my son, and like it's just a lot running a business at the same time where you're your only employee, if you will. And I just got so just in my feels yesterday. In the last couple of days, which again, like I'm so incredibly blessed for everything. Y'all should go get the papaya drink, green tea from Panera, because it's delicious. And this morning I couldn't shake off the overstimulation. I was just like, I'm going to lose my shit. And I had somebody reach out to me that was experiencing kind of like similar things. And I was voice noting them and helping like walk them through it. And in doing that, it helped me, right? Because similar things. And then I was like, oh, I should make a video on here too, because it really did help just being able to kind of, you know, get those things out. And I had to have a conversation with my inner children this morning in my past versions, because I could hear them saying, we don't want to be this quote unquote busy, because that means that we're going to be overstimulated and we're not going to be able to withhold this level, and you know, just all these things. And I started like catastrophizing, which was making me even more panicky and anxiety. And I had to just literally sit down with a piece of paper and write out my thoughts. And I was telling them like, hey, let's take a breath. Okay, we are so focused on all of these things that we need to do, you know, there's a lot of things. I said they're all in our phone, on our notes app. That's why we do that, to make sure we don't get overstimulated and to keep track of everything. I said we don't have to do all those things right now. Those things will be there tomorrow. What we need to do is focus on ourselves and not feel like we have to answer everybody, or that, you know, if we don't, something terrible is going to happen. I said, the more that we grow, the more people are going to be reaching out, and we have to prioritize. And I said, we can hire somebody. I said, we can hire an assistant to help us. We don't have to do everything alone. And I said, we've already had some people reaching out, offering to help us with certain things. And, you know, that's something that we've had to heal on our journey, is because, you know, we lived through a lot of traumatic things where we couldn't trust people, you know what I mean? And our life is not like that anymore. We can ask for help from people who love and support us and genuinely want to help us, and we can trust them. We found our soul tribe members. And I said, I already have somebody in mind who has offered to help us 1,000,000 times over. And I said, it's okay. And I said, we're safe. We are safe right now. Take a breath. Because that panicky feeling Like, even I'm hosting an event with someone tomorrow, and I was like, even if worst case scenario, we can reschedule it. If we're still feeling panicky, that's fine. And then I could hear these voices saying, oh, well, it's going to hurt their feelings. I was like, no, it's not. No, it's not. I said, that is our friend. That's our friend. They will completely understand, especially because they're an energy healer themselves, and they know how it is. I said, we don't have people in our life anymore that judge us like they used to, or put expectations on us, or, you know, we're not participating in that anymore. And I wanted to share this because it's really important that when you're experiencing that, because I know a lot of light workers and empaths do, especially because we're all very self-aware beings, and we're always just trying to be the best version of ourselves and push ourselves and grow and evolve and, you know, all this stuff. Sometimes we're getting ourselves in a tizzy when it's going to be there tomorrow. Spirituality is going to be there tomorrow. The task is going to be there tomorrow. And I know there's some things that, you know, you quote unquote need to do today, but we got to make sure that we're not doing the same thing that our parents and guardians did to us, of like, hurry, hustle, hurry, hustle, hurry, hustle. And I've even noticed that with me and my son, of that frantic type of energy, and him carrying that too. And it starts with you, especially if you have kids, you have family members. Like, you got to be the calm, centered one. Okay, because it projects on them. And so this morning when I was driving him to school, you know, he's empathic, and I was just like, I'm not going to project that. We're just going to school right now, and that's all we're doing. And then that stuff will be there later. Okay? So anyway, I wanted to share this one because it does make me feel better to share and get that energy out of my body. I mean, I know it's very relatable for a lot of other people. And I think it's also really important for, you know, like leaders of communities, like, you know, the one I have here, or, you know, wherever, to show, like, hey, we go through these things too. Like, I'll be down in the pits with y'all. Okay. Like, I go through the exact same things. Yeah, anyway. Okay, well, I love you, and I hope you have a great day today. And let's all try and channel peace today. Peace and calm and serenity, and put all the things that you need to do in the notes app of your phone. Give your inner children a big hug and a big squeeze, and tell them they're safe and they're loved and you're proud of them, and they don't have to have it all figured out today. Okay, we love them unconditionally, and they're great.